This mind map feels like a complete integration. History, regulations, standards, ethics, liability, HBU, everything is connected. Is this like a master framework of valuation profession?
Exactly. This is not just a chapter, it is the professional DNA of a valuer. Every branch you see here builds one thing: a valuer who is technically sound, legally compliant, and ethically strong. Let us unfold every branch deep and complete. Historical background and evolution.
Let's start from the left, history.
Yes, valuation did not start as a profession, it evolved. Ancient bartering. Value was based on direct exchange, driven by economic needs, early legal frameworks, property ownership concepts. Revolutionary economics. Industrial Revolution changed everything. Introduction of formal property rights, market-based pricing, income-generating assets. Formalized professional discipline. Valuation became structured, regulated, skill-based. Current specialized profession. Today's valuer is multidisciplinary, data-driven, regulation-bound.
So valuation evolved from instinct to science?
Very well said. IBBI Regulation 2017 Compliance.
Now this green block, this is India-specific?
Yes, this is the backbone of valuation practice in India. Core requirements: education qualification, practical experience, passing valuation examination, ethical code compliance, adherence to standards. Impact: professionalization of valuers, uniformity in practice, accountability framework. IBBI transformed valuation from formal practice to regulated profession. IVS standards, global harmonization.
And this orange section, global level?
Yes, IVS International Valuation Standards ensures global consistency. Different value bases: liquidation value, salvage value, going concern value, book value, insurable value, assessed value, condemnation value. Specialized valuations: DRC, depreciated replacement cost, residual method, sector-specific approaches. IVS ensures that a valuation in India and one in London follow the same philosophy. RIC's Red Book, practical application.
So where does RICs fit?
RICs bridges theory and practice. Market value basis, defined globally accepted framework based on arm's length transaction, knowledgeable parties, no compulsion. Fair value accounting, used in financial reporting. Hierarchy levels: level 1, active market data; level 2, observable inputs; level 3, unobservable inputs. Fundamental distinctions: value does not equal to cost, does not equal to price.
That's very important.
Yes, many mistakes happen when these are confused. Highest and best use, HPU. Now this connects to earlier discussion. Yes, this is the heart of valuation. 4 tests: legally permissible, physically possible, financially feasible, maximally productive. Applications: vacant land, development potential focus, improved property, continue versus redevelop decision, dynamic influences, zoning changes, infrastructure, economic shifts, technology. HPU ensures valuation captures full potential, not just current condition. Fiduciary duty, trust and objectivity.
This part feels very ethical.
Yes, this is the soul of the profession. Core principles: absolute trust, independence, objectivity, integrity. A valuer is not just a consultant. He is a fiduciary, trusted by banks, courts, investors. Professional liability and risk mitigation. Now connecting with earlier liability mind map. Yes, this is the protection mechanism. Sources of liability: negligence, misstatement, breach of duty, fraud. Risk mitigation tools: indemnity insurance, financial protection, robust due diligence, title verification, zoning check, market data analysis, clear engagement, scope, purpose, assumptions, limiting conditions, meticulous documentation, audit trail, working papers, evidence. If documentation is strong, valuation becomes defensible. Enforcement, penalties.
And if something goes wrong?
Then enforcement comes. Authorities, regulatory bodies, courts, actions, penalties, suspension, cancellation, legal proceedings. This ensures discipline in the profession. Market trends and economic linkages. This section looks analytical. Yes, valuation is deeply connected to economics. Location theory, Britrend. Value varies with location. Externalities, positive and negative impacts. Agglomeration economies, clustering increases value. Land use patterns, FSI, FAR, development intensity. Public policy impact, government decisions affect value. A valuer must treat the market like an economist. Professional mandate and risk management. This looks like a summary of responsibilities. Yes, this is the operational discipline. High financial stakes involved, requires accuracy, responsibility, risk awareness. Final integrated understanding.
So if I integrate everything, valuation is rooted in history and economics, governed by IBBI regulations, standardized by IVS and RICs, driven by HBU analysis, guided by fiduciary responsibility, protected by risk management, tested by market dynamics, enforced by legal systems.
Excellent synthesis. A complete value is not just someone who calculates value, but someone who understands why value exists, knows how value is derived, ensures value is defensible, and maintains trust in the system. That is the true professional mandate of valuation.